HTJ.tax, the international tax firm for 6, 7, and 8-figure investors and entrepreneurs who are living that international life. Are you ready?
Could you tell us a bit more about the VAT implications?
So the rate for the VAT is quite low. It's only 1.1% from the value.
Okay.
Okay, it's quite low. And for the income tax, it's a final income tax, 0.1%. It's final. It means it doesn't need to be sum up with other income. It's final, 0.1%.
Is there like a threshold, like in Singapore, for example, there's a threshold, and if your income is below, the income being generated is below such a threshold, it won't be subject to the equivalent of VAT in Singapore, which is GST. So is there a threshold in Indonesia? Or?
In general, for FATable entrepreneur, there is a threshold, 4.8 billion rupiah.
Okay, 4.8 billion. So anything below that threshold, no VAT? No
VAT.
Okay, gotcha.
No VAT. Yeah. However, we do the tradings on Bitcoins, on whatever coins through the exchangers, right? Yeah. So the exchangers will charge us with the VAT and withhold the final income tax from the seller. So I think it will be automatically charged to the customer, to you.
Right. Yeah. So that's assuming, of course, that the exchange is in Indonesia.
Yeah. If the exchange not in Indonesia, they already stated the tariff, the tax rate is different twice. It's twice higher with VAT, and with the income tax it's twice higher.
Wow.
But the problem is how they going to chase the exchanges outside there, right? So that
was my question.
Yeah. So they will like e-commerce, e-commerce VAT collector. So the tax office will state it by their own discretion that, okay, Google, since you are selling to Indonesian, so I stipulated that you become the VAT collector and have to pay, and they will get the tax ID number.
Okay, so in other words, there's any exchange, for example, lots of exchanges in Singapore or the US or Australia or whatever. If it is that they have, I guess, people who are based in Indonesia, based in Bali, and they are actively doing stuff through the exchanges, the right thing for them to do, once they know, I guess they have to figure out that their investors or whoever are Indonesian tax resident.
Yes.
They need to register with the tax office in Indonesia.
Yes. Voluntary can.
Yeah.
If they voluntarily want to, then they just send a letter, and tax office will review whether the transactions is quite big for Indonesian customer. Then they will issue the tax ID for the exchanger.
Okay, understood.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.